Welcome to the Job Loss Lifeline podcast, where we protect what matters the most to you, your family, your home, and your income. The show where we break down the biggest stories shaping your career, your future, and your life. I'm your host, Vincent Faulkner, and today we're diving into a topic that's hitting too close to home for millions of Americans and their immediate future: massive layoffs. Tech, finance, retail, media, you name it. Jobs are being cut left and right. So the big question is your job safe? And what you can do if you're next in line. Let's get started with this episode. Massive layoffs nationwide. Is your job next? What you need to know and do. From the Silicon Valley giants slashing thousands of positions to traditional industries, retail, manufacturing, no industry is safe. They are all feeling the pinch of economic uncertainty. The trend is clear. Companies are tightening their belts. But why? And what does it mean for the average worker and you? Let's break it down with what you need to know. First, let's discuss why layoffs are happening. Watch TV, go on the internet, listen to the radio, or read a newspaper. Layoffs are happening nationwide, with more occurring daily with no end in sight. The reason behind these massive job cuts vary. Some companies overhired during the pandemic boom and are now scaling back. Others are struggling with inflation, higher interest rates, supply chain issues, and then there's AI, automation, and artificial intelligence looking to replace 40% of the job market in the next 60 months. And for all of these reasons and more are reshaping the job market faster than anyone anticipated, literally changing the economic structure and our future every single day. Just in this local market recently, 9,000 people were laid off at Nissan, 700 laid off at Bridgestone, 443 laid off at Purdue, and 300 laid off at a distribution center. Major national discount retailers are closing, and we are just getting started nationwide as we begin the next economic shift in this country. Experts everywhere are stating that what we are seeing is a recalibration. Businesses are making strategic decisions to stay profitable in an uncertain economy, which unfortunately means massive, unexpected job losses. So the conclusion is it's not just one industry or one reason. It's a perfect storm of economic shifts. But let's talk about you. How do you know if your job is at risk? What should you do to be prepared for the unknown? If you are concerned about your job, start looking for warning signs that you might be next. Here are some red flags you need to pay attention to that could mean trouble is ahead and your company may possibly be eliminating your employment in the near future. First, hiring freezes or budget cuts in your company. Next, a sudden drop in communications from your leadership. And restructuring or leadership changes. Next would be declining company performance or stock values, and increased automation or outsourcing of your role. If any of these sound familiar, it might be time to be prepared for the worst, just in case. Moving on with what you can do now and what you need to know. So what you can do if you think your job is on the chopping block: first, don't panic. Instead, take proactive steps. In today's world, you should live like you're losing your job tomorrow. Follow these steps. Update your resume and LinkedIn profile. You never know, you might need them, so they should always be updated and current. Start networking. Most jobs come from connections and not job postings. Next, build your new skills. Upskilling in tech, AI, or emerging fields can give you an edge in the job market. Moving on with create a financial safety net. If you can, start saving now to soften the blow. Purchase a job loss income protection program to prepare so you're protected for the unexpected employment changes coming in the near future possibly. Finally, explore side hustles, new opportunities. Sometimes a layoff can be a push you need to start something new in your life. Now let's look at the future of work in America. The job market is changing, and so should we. The future belongs to those who can adapt. Most people do not realize we are a nation of change and always have been, that creates our economic structure, and that just 125 years ago we traveled by wagons and horseback instead of spaceships. That change always includes employment, long-term security, and opportunity. Why layoffs are painful, they can also be new opportunities. Opportunities to pivot, reinvent yourself, or even start your own adventure. Apply for your dream job or one that might lead you to it. Stay proactive. You might be surprised what happens. A recent report shared an incredible comeback story of an unexpected job loss. After a decade at a manufacturer feeling his future was secure, within seconds his job was gone and future changed forever. Instead of dwelling on this situation, he had always wanted to share his unique food creations that was his hobby and passion. So he started out selling at markets, grew to a food trailer, and now just 3 short years later, he owns 3 restaurants sharing the love of his food creations. Anything is possible, but the key to success is you must try, and a job loss may turn into a life-changing career and dream job. So what you need to remember is a layoff doesn't define you or your future. It is just a change that in life, as we all will experience in many ways, many times during our lifetime. What matters is how you respond and how prepared you are to handle unexpected life changes. Stay informed, stay ready, and most importantly, stay resilient. That's it for today's episode of Massive Layoffs Nationwide. Is your job next? What you need to know and do. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it so they can be prepared too. And don't forget to follow us and like us for more insights on navigating your career in these unexpected, unpredictable times. So stay strong out there, America. Whether you're employed or if you recently experienced a job loss, now is the time for you to protect your financial future using job loss income protection planning. Investing in a job loss income protection plan is a small step that can make a big difference, providing you with security you need for everyday life or a transitional period like a job loss. Remember, protecting your financial health and well-being is protecting your future. Stay safe, stay proactive, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. The Job Loss Lifeline's mission is to not only help you protect what matters the most to you, your family, your home, and your income before and after a job loss with valuable information you need to know. We also want to make sure you have access to must-own benefits that are now available to you. Attention, all W-2 full-time employees, ages 18 to 60 nationwide. A new national guaranteed issue membership benefits program with access to family health care benefits and financial services is now available to you. And if you suffer a job loss, it includes $3,000 in additional job loss income benefits on top of state unemployment benefits. Find out more information and enroll today. Go to www.thejoblosslifeline.com or www.yourpaymentguardian.org. Until next time, America, this has been the Job Loss Lifeline podcast, helping you protect what matters the most in your life, your family, your home, and your income.